Hello everyone, Big Game Al here. Just looking at my Xbox 360 games. Yes, I'm about to go out and do a bit of CEXing. I thought while I'm there, I could check out some charity shops. Bring you along with me. So we're going to do some live charity shop hunting. So, yeah, we're off to Hertford and Harlow. It's a lovely hot sunny day today. See if I can lock my door with one hand. Yes, we are there. There's my lovely park outside my house. So yeah, a bit of live hunting for a change. I know a lot of you have been asking for this. We are here. We're going out in the car. We're going game hunting. I'll see you when I get there.
Give you the pound or
I can give you 50.
Yeah.
That'd
that'd be lovely.
Thanks very much, and I'll give you this.
Yeah, that's going back some years though,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
is. Oh, I'll probably see you in here again.
Yeah,
I can't keep away from these places, you see.
I'm always in here.
Yeah.
Somewhere to go in my lunch
Yeah.
hour, so and I love it.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
I
lovely
don't
seeing
know
you.
any of the teachers, they're probably all changed.
Yeah, they've all sort of drifted off now.
And that's Hertford done. Wasn't as good as I was hoping. Managed to get 1 game in a charity shop. Thought I was going to get 2, but price was really high on it. And went to CEX. Needed 5 games out of there, and they only had 3 of them. 1 was battered with no manual, and the other one was a reprint cover. But I managed to pick up 3 games, and 1 for the charity shop, which would just be a trade-in, which you'll see at the end of the video. So off to Hertford, off to Harlow, sorry. Catch you in a bit. Morning, or afternoon, whatever it is now. Lose track of time.
Some point, I guess.
Bye. Bye.
Right, so we're back in the games room, absolutely sweating at like 11 o'clock at night. So that was the footage from my charity shop visits to Hertford and Harlow. So let's talk through the footage and show you what I picked up. So first of all, we went to Hertford. We went to Mind. It was very poor. All I had was that scenic game in there for the 360. Already got it. Nothing else. But next door in Age UK, they had quite a few games. Alright, they were $1.99 each, but probably weren't worth it for most of them. But I did pick up a copy of Fight Night Champions. So yeah, this was $1.99 from Age UK. Doesn't actually say Age UK on there, but it was from Age UK. You saw it in the footage. All nice and complete. So this cost me $1.99. This is a £10 game to buy. And it gives you £4 trading. So we've doubled our money on that one. So I already own this game, so it will be going to trade. In fact, all the games I got out of the charity shops today, I own all of them, so they're all going to trade credit. And I'll give you a total at the end of what we made. So, after there weren't much else in Hertford actually. We went into Scope. I was going to buy that copy of Connectables, now with bears, better with bears, whatever it is. Because that trades in for a little bit of money. But they wanted £3.50 for it. Yeah, £3.50. I think that's what it sells for. So, we left that behind. Went to Keach, they had nothing. Isabel Hospice, they didn't have a thing. Then I've done that little quick footage bit past the outside of CEX, and then I went to the British Heart Foundation. Literally right next door to CEX. They never have any games in there, but I thought I'd just go in there just on the off chance. Nothing. So yeah, Hertford was a little bit of a blowout. Got the one game. Made £2 profit in trading, so probably worth stopping there. Plus it was a nice day out. Went to CEX there, got a few nice titles for my pickups videos. So yeah, that was good. Then we went over to Harlow. Now Harlow got a lot better. Most of the games we picked up today was from Harlow. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games in Harlow. And 3 of them for the collection. But they weren't from charity shops. Right. So first up, we went to Age UK. And where their games are, it's awkward filming because like it's right next to their storeroom. There's a staircase right there. Some woman come out while I was looking. It's lucky I weren't filming them. And I don't know, it just feels awkward filming in there. So I've got a little bit of footage in there, but they start talking to you. I aimed the phone down for the thing, might have put my hand over it. It weren't good footage. But I had a few games in there. A lot of them were middle of the range titles that are not worth anything. But did have one game in there. So for $1.99, we picked up from an absolutely battered cover is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the Wii. And yeah, this is lovely inside, all nice and complete, safety book and everything. So yeah, that was $1.99. So again, this is a £10 game to buy. and it's £4 trading, so we've doubled our money. So yeah, we're doing all right in the trading today. So yeah, like I say, I already own it, so that'll just be going into CEX. Then where did we go from there? We went inside the precinct, and we went to game, and I picked up 3 games to add to the collection. One of them, there was a game I wanted, which was Wonder Boy and Dragon's Trap for the PS4, which they give you £16 trading. So it would have meant that I paid £7 each for the other 2 games, which would have been alright still. But yeah, I went to the counter with it thinking, oh yeah, I'm doing alright here, going to get some good money. But no, they couldn't find it, so I had to go and look for another game. But I did manage to pick up 3 games that I wanted for the collection. Well, 2 games I wanted, one of them I just will go in the collection now. Wasn't one I actually wanted, but you know, it's better than some of the ones there. So these were all $14.99 each, but they're 3 for 2. So first up, we've got a Switch game. We've got Peaky Blinders remastered for the Switch. So yeah, this is in CEX, a £15 game to buy. So in theory, we've got all of these for £10 each. So yeah, there's a £5 saving on that one. Then, next up, this is the game I had to go back and look for. And, well, I'll probably never play it, but I see it and I thought it looked interesting. So, it's for the PlayStation 4, it's Sakura Wars, something like that. Whatever it says, Sakura Wars. Which is some Japanese style fighting game, but it's made by Sega. It says it includes some stickers, but you open it up and there's nothing there. But if I went and bought this from CEX, this would have cost me £18. So yeah, an £8 saving from buying it there. I think you can actually trade it in for 12, so I could make a couple of quid profit, because obviously I'm counting all of these as £10 each. But no, that will go into the collection. And then this last one, I saw Paul the Northerner pick this up. And I thought, you know what? For a tenner, I'll get it. It's £18 to buy in CEX. And that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan for the Xbox One. So I do like my little side-scrolling beat-em-ups. This one looks like a more 3D enhanced one. But, yeah, it's all there. So yeah, them 3 games would have cost me £51 if I bought them from CX, and I paid 30 for them. Or £29.98, whatever you want to look at it is. So yeah, saving of 21 quid. Not bad at all. So then after that, we went to the British Heart Foundation. And I was looking around in there and I couldn't see any games. I thought, oh, sometimes they put them on that spinny thing that holds all the DVDs, but I weren't looking there. But while I was looking on that, I spotted them. They've moved them lower down. I thought, you know what? There they are. I went and had a look. They had a few good games in there, but nothing I needed. So I left that behind. Went to Cash Converters, done a little bit of filming in the window. I can't film inside there because where all like the 360 stuff is, it's literally right next to 2 counters where they get all their trade-ins, and there's always someone in them. So imagine like the counters here and there's me here like this trying to film. It's like, yeah, that's not right to do. So they didn't have anything in there I wanted anyway. They had a few decent titles in there, which a lot cheaper to buy in there than CEX, but they were selling stuff at trading price. So if you did want it for your collection, it's worth getting it. But other than that, it weren't really worth it to me. Otherwise I'd just be getting my money back. That's pointless. So after Cash Converters, we went to CEX and showed you a little bit of footage in there, and I've got a few games in there. I I went in there with a list of 9 games and I only managed to come out with 3 of them. So, weren't great in that aspect, but I did manage to come out with a couple of decent ones. So, a couple of nice titles to add, but they're in the pickups video. After that, we went to Cash Concepts. Right, so this store, it's like a gun store, but the games are all the way at the back of the shop. And for the last like 2 years, or a year and a half, whatever, since COVID started and they've been allowed to reopen, they've literally had a table across the front of the shop and they've done all the serving from there. So it's a bit awkward to go there. Oh, have you got any video games in? And they're like, oh yeah, we've got some. What do you want? Oh, I want to look at all of them. Because they had a lot. You see it in the footage. But they were, I don't know if they've changed, like I haven't bothered with updating their prices since they reopened, but everything seemed to be £1 or 50p. So we've done all right in there. I picked up 2 games. 2 games for the 360. So the first one I picked up was Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2014. £1 each. There you go. Like I told you, £1. So this game, again, it's all in lovely condition. Everything's there. This game is an £8 game to buy, and they will give me £3 trading. So tripled my money on that. I'm going to get £3 trading for it. Like I say, I've already got it. And the other game I picked up was Rise of the Tomb Raider. Again, £1. Lovely condition. Box is battered, but this is going straight to CEX. So CEX again, this is an £8 game to buy, and they give you £3 trading. But if anyone is in the Harlow area, I do recommend going in there because they have a lot of games in there, which are, if you want them for your collection, it's good because they're all like £1 or 50p, and then like most of the ones, well, all the ones I left behind are like trade in for around that. So it weren't worth me picking them up. But if you wanted them, they're like £3 or £4 games for £1 to add to your collection. It's saving money. But again, like I say, they had nothing I wanted there. And then the last shop I went to is a little bit out of town. There's 2 charity shops there, but basically I was running late for work. I could only go to one of them, so I picked this one. This is the one that never normally has anything in it, but I thought, you know what, it's worth a gamble. Let's go. Plus, it's easier to park at this one, so I thought I ain't got much time. I'll go there. So I went to the St Clair Hospice, and you'd have seen the footage of me going through all the games they had there, and then right at the bottom shelf I found this one. And yep, it was 20p. It is The Sims 2 Castaway. And this is like never been played, I don't think. But there you go, St Clair's Hospice, 20p. So this is a £5 game. £5 game to buy in CX. And they give you £2 trade up. £2 trade in. So for 20p I've made £1.80 profit as well. So what's that, like 10 times the value. So yeah, can't go wrong with that. So that was everything. Like I say, there was one more charity shop, but I didn't have time to go to that one, so I've had to leave that one behind. So from game, I've got the 3 games, cost me £30 with a value of £51, so £21 saving there. And with the charity shops, I spent £6.20 in total. If I wanted the games for the collection, they would have cost £41 to buy. But I'm going to go and trade them in, and I'm going to get £16 trading, so I'm up £9.80. Not a bad day's hunting. And I'll put that towards games that I want in the collection. So I might do a part 2 to this video where I go and trade the games in and spend the £16, see what I get. So yeah, that is it. So as for now, that just leaves me to say thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.